Hello, Aries. Welcome to your love reading for all Aries. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and cross-watching. If you have your eye on an Aries, and I'm doing this because Venus moved into Leo. Fellow fire sign, you're going to be feeling some excitement and passion. And Mars, your planet, is also in Leo. So you really could be ready to pounce here for some of you. I don't know why I said that, but I feel like you're ready to jump into a relationship, to level up in a relationship, to meet someone if you're single. So Venus rules your love and money. I also did a money and career reading, so you could check that out. You've got new moon in Leo. Look at this. Shine, Aries. The new moon is going to be in Leo in probably end of July or August, right? Probably the beginning of August or the end of July. So that could be a timing card for you, Aries, to meet someone, since this Venus stays in Leo through October 8th. So shine. Go ahead. Be your authentic, beautiful, powerful selves, Aries, as if you're ever anything else. I love that. Shine your inner light. I love this. Okay, so for someone, I don't know. Maybe you're going to go to a field of sunflowers, and maybe you'll meet someone there, or you'll do that with a loved one or on a date. I just feel like that field of sunflowers is important. Round and round. Leveling up every time you do something, every relationship you get in, you've learned from the last. You're leveling up and you're moving up, Aries. So I'm going to do some tarot here, clarifiers, and a pick a card. Thank you for watching. Let's see what we've got here for the tarot. For all Aries in love. Wow. Okay. Well. Woo. Okay. Excitement, passion. You do you. I'm just going to say her legs are uncrossed for a reason. Aries, this is a passionate time for you. Shine your inner light. Wave your magic wand. I love this. You got the Hermit card. So this is a card of Virgo. So there may be a Virgo involved. It's about shining your inner light. Shining. Again, he has learned his lessons. He is ready. This round and round. You learned your lesson. You're moving ahead. You're leveling up. This is great. The Hangman. Okay. Some of you may have been single for some time, or you might be meeting someone who's been single for a long time, and they're just waiting for that right person. They're waiting for something to click here. That is enlightenment around his head, that sun around his head. And it's interesting. So you have the lights here. I don't know. I feel like, and the sunflowers again here with the Queen of Wands, something about the sun, Aries, and meeting someone. And then you have the Six of Cups. This is a card of a soulmate. So if you're in a relationship, maybe it's been going a little slowly with the Hangman Hermit energy. Maybe you want it to go quicker. But this is a card of a soulmate, of a true love, of nostalgia. This could be meeting someone if you travel back home to your hometown, or you go visit family, and someone could be introducing you to someone. But it's definitely a real loving soulmate energy here. So there's a chance here, Aries, that if you've been single for some time, you could be meeting someone, and it's going to be well worth it. I definitely think you're going to feel passionate. I think they're going to be attracted to you with that Queen of Wands, regardless of your gender. So I have another little deck here. It's the same deck, but smaller. So cute. I am going to clarify the cards on the table, and then we'll do a pick a card. So that Queen of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is about aligning your heart and your head. You know what you want, and you're ready for that. The Five of Swords is clarifying this Hermit card. So the Five of Swords is acting strategically. He's going about fighting in a different way. He's collecting swords instead of having arguments here, Aries. And I think that this is clarifying that Hermit card, you've learned your lesson in relationships. Maybe you, in the past, had someone who was very argumentative, and you're not going to engage in that. You've learned your lesson, and you're ready to move on. You're strong, you're steady, you're secure. Hangman, wow, clarified by the Hangman. This is why I use two different decks, so we could see if there's a repeating message. So yeah, if you've been single for a long time, That's okay. Be particular. I think that now is the time for you to move on. Or, as I said, you may meet a person who's been single for a long time and they don't want to argue. They want someone who's mature, someone who's intelligent, someone who's got it together. Either that or you're meeting someone who's got all those indications. And then you've got the Strength card here, clarifying that Six of Cups. Strength card, there's an infinity symbol over her head, meaning there's infinite possibilities. This is the card of Leo, so there may be a Leo that you're meeting, but this is about having the strength and determination to push ahead, to shine, to say what you want, to not be afraid to speak up for yourself, to not be afraid to move forward. If there's someone you've got your eye on, you're not waiting for them. You got that Queen of Wands dynamic, that Strength card. I'm sorry, I'm just going to adjust this a little bit. And especially if you've been waiting a long time for this person. I don't know. Some waiting is going on here. That Round and Round says, you know what? And for some of you, I will say it could be a reconciliation with Round and Round. It could be someone that you were with when you were much younger. When you've got this Six of Cups, it could be like that older energy, like a young love. Maybe you weren't old enough to have a more mature relationship. I do feel like you're ready to go for it, though. And you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 major arcana here. So you really are ready to level up and step into something new. If you're in a relationship, I think that you need to, if you're in a relationship and you want it to go to the next level, you're going to have to probably push that agenda here. And that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. So we've got card number 1, 2, and 3. So if you have a question, you can ask a question. You could pick a card, whatever. Otherwise, I'll use these as further clarification. The beautiful Page of Cups, it's a yes card, and it is about moving into a new loving relationship. It's also about paying attention to your intuition, going for what you want, but feeling really like, I love that this is clarifying this like 4 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords. It's like, you know what, you're not going to argue, you know what you want, and you're just putting out that loving energy. Also, it could be someone pursuing you. It could be a water sign. You do have the cups here twice. You have the cups, pentacles, and swords. 10 of Pentacles. This is, yeah, hitting the jackpot in a relationship. Talk about, you know, getting everything you want. A lot of passion, a lot of excitement. This could be someone who's got money. You know, you might be taking like an indulgent trip or going out to dinner in more expensive places. But that 10 of Pentacles is about, you know, that's the jackpot in a relationship. So look at this. So this is yes, yes, and this is a yes card. It's 4 of Pentacles again. So you got the 4 of Pentacles twice. So this is really meeting someone. Either you're really like had to go through a process here with the Hangman and the Hermit, and now you really know what you want. You've aligned your heart and your head. You know, maybe in the past you were too analytical about a relationship, or you were too all in with your heart and your mind knew better. This is about knowing what you want, setting boundaries, shining your inner light here with the Hangman. Being willing to wait for the right person is important here as well. But I feel like if you are single, you have indications to meet someone, especially if you've been single for a long time. Just make sure that you are clear about what it is you want. Make sure that you're not repeating any old past mistakes with the Round and Round card. And if you do get invited to go to your hometown or do something with your, you know, family or friends, and you're looking to meet someone, that's a great indication that you might, and you may reignite an old relationship here, especially if you broke up over something silly. With that 5 of Swords, it's kind of like there was just like, you know, maybe it was a premature breakup, and now you're older, you're wiser, and you realize that maybe if you were to get a chance to do it again, you would do it differently. So that's a message for someone out there. If you really have your eye on someone and you keep thinking, gosh, I wish that relationship didn't end quite like that. You know, you don't want to hold on to old heartaches because you don't want that to cloud your judgment about new relationships. But at the same time, this could be, you know, with some time and focus and readjustment. You're ready to have that relationship again, but in a better way. But go ahead and shine your inner light, Aries. You do you for sure. People are going to be attracted to you, and be ready for that attention, which I know you are. And if there's an offer of love, I would say go for it for sure. So again, pentacles are earth signs, swords are air signs, cups are water signs, and you have a Leo here. So that's what I have for you, Aries. Thank you so much for watching, subscribing, commenting. I hope you have a great day.